Hey everyone, this is Annie Hedgepeth, and this is part of a series where I simply redo my blog posts so that you don't have to. This is one called Buffing Up Our Business Model at CU Leeds School of Business, originally published on September 28th, 2025. This morning, Michael and I presented our business model to a class full of Executive MBA students for them to pick apart and poke holes in, and what an exercise in vulnerability. But let me tell you how we got there and why I would do it again in a heartbeat. The original story. At Boulder Startup Week in May of this year, we went to a podcast recording of Creative Distillation, links below, where Jeff York and Brad Werner from the University of Colorado Boulder's Leeds School of Business hosted a panel of entrepreneurs from the Boulder startup community. It was a fun conversation full of heart and passion for supporting local entrepreneurs. During the show, Michael and I got more of a vision for working with our neighbors at CU, lending support where we can, learning from each other, and just building community with budding entrepreneurs. It's literally a 15-minute bike ride away, so why wouldn't we? We had a follow-up lunch in early summer with Jeff, where we really got to see his heart to drive and give his MBA and EMBA students not only the best experience possible through his classes, but the best possible outcomes when they graduate. It was something we could really tell was important to him, and our visions for helping students successfully network by making authentic connections with the broader business community aligned really well. The invitation. So he invited us to be guest speakers in his EMBA class in late September, which was this past Saturday to the writing of this event, September 27th. He was presenting an assignment to the class to create a business model canvas. So he asked us to present our own business model canvas for people work to the class. The idea was to let the class discuss it and give feedback. They were also totally free to critique and poke holes in our plan, which was honestly a thrilling idea to me. I greatly value honesty and the opportunity for course correction. But I won't lie, I was a bit nervous. There was a part of me that felt like I was putting my baby on display for everyone to say it was ugly. I don't really get stage fright, but the morning leading up to our bike ride over to Leeds was a bit tense. I had no idea what to expect. The experience. We got to Leeds at 8:30 a.m. and were warmly welcomed by Jeff and chatted with a few really kind students. We didn't have to be there till 11 a.m., but we were presenting, and hey, who am I to pass up a free EMBA class? We also thought it would be helpful to have the additional context for our presentation. After a really entertaining, enthusiastic, and informative 2.5 hours, Jeff joked that he runs his class like a 1990s reality show, we started our presentation. After the tense morning of uncertainty, what followed was such a surprisingly delightful time. We did a quick demo so that the students could understand what our product is all about. Then we presented our business model canvas. During both the demo and the canvas discussion, it was a lively discourse of ideas, questions, and exploration. I had feared judgment, and what I got was engagement. I feared criticism and got creativity. What a gift. Truly. The takeaway. Even though I approached the event cautiously, I write all of this to tell you that you don't have to. If you're thinking about getting involved with your nearby university in any way, do it. It's so rewarding for all parties involved, provided that you bring your authentic self. CU in particular holds the outstanding achievement of launching the most startups based on university discoveries than any other U.S. university last year. But even at the local university that's closest to you, you'll likely find an entrepreneurial student group that is eager to connect with folks doing cool stuff. Find out how to contribute, meet the professors, volunteer when you can, invite them to meetups that you attend. Whatever it is, I promise you won't regret it. Thanks for listening.